What's up, Taurus? Welcome to your Who's Coming Towards Me reading. This is perfect for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is not time sensitive. This reading is for you whenever you were drawn to read or watch it, okay? I've been feeling a lot of newness with a lot of the signs just collectively, especially since like that last full moon in December, but definitely like the eclipses we just had, and like January and February were so big in terms of newness that I just felt inspired to do these readings. Okay. Now for you guys, it's really interesting because I've already picked cards. You single Tauruses out there, be careful. This one feels more like a warning for some of you guys. Well, some of you guys, I feel like there's a few people coming towards you. I feel like there's a couple energies. So that's one thing. Let's put that to the side real quick. But for the warning for some of you guys, be mindful, be aware of, like, just pay attention to this person's actions. Some of you guys, there may be you may be coming to meet someone who, when things get rough and times get rough, even in relationships, even in commitments, they will go to this place where they kind of feel stuck and start to feel sorry for themselves, and their eyes may wander. You guys start out with the Five of Wands, right? The Four of Wands, Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, Page of Swords, Emperor. So I'm getting a few storylines. Back to the one that I was saying. This could be someone, especially with this Five of Wands and this Four of Wands right next to each other. Again, this could be someone who, whenever they feel like there's a little bit of conflict or like disagreements in relationships, they kind of, they, number one, can be people who get messy and like blow things way out of proportion. This can be a fire sign person. There's a lot of fire energy. So Sagittarius, Leo, or a Aries. But they also like will go in their heads and get stuck and kind of take on this feel bad for me attitude, which kind of creates this energy where they feel like, well, if they're not paying attention to me or if they're not listening to me, I'm going to go and see what else is going on. So some of you guys, again, there is a warning for that, because I do feel like you guys can be coming into meeting somebody who is kind of like that. Like they'll manipulate people's feelings and justify why they do shady shit. This person could even be in a relationship or like a very committed relationship or a marriage at this moment and like be on a separation or break. It seems like instead of working out the issues, they'll rather go here and here. So be mindful, pay attention to the signs, pay attention to different people that you are, sharing space with, because not everybody has the best intentions. And some people are really assholes. And some people are assholes, and I don't even feel like they intentionally mean to be an asshole. Like, I don't feel like this person is a bad person, like the Corbin, like they're just shit. This just feels like a person who gets so stuck in their own way. And in many ways, they can be selfish and just kind of do like this, like, weird shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's someone who's not ready for a relationship. Put it that way. Because this isn't someone who is going to be a fighter. Now, Taurus, you guys are very loyal people. You're very much about family. You're very much about, protecting your own and kind of being that person. So this person is not ready to, like, they're not going to step up with you for the relationship. In the long run, they're going to do the petty thing, do the fights, feel sorry for themselves, and then in their head, well, I guess this means, they don't, blah, 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 that sort of thing. So that's for some of you, right? This is general. There's also Aries energy here too, right? Because we do have the Emperor card. This person can be very, with this Emperor sitting next to this Page of Swords card, this person can be very blunt with their words sometimes, to where you're like, ouch, damn. It's like they're the type of person who would be like, I'm just being honest. But it's like, okay, you don't have to cut my foot off while you're being honest type thing, right? Well-intentioned, but just does not have the finesse, right? Some of you guys have two different people coming at you with this Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands. And they're people who would actually offer you completely different things. Completely different things. Where one kind of gets stuck in the drama and kind of flees, the other one kind of sticks around. The other one is more family-minded, more of a romantic kind of personality, someone who's more home. This could be like a cup sign person, so water, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but doesn't have to be. But this person is more into building a strong foundation in the family unit. The other person is kind of, it feels like looking more for a good time because it doesn't feel like they are someone who is able to truly commit. Yeah. Yeah. For those of you guys who are dealing with a couple of people, there's someone who like family and that foundational stuff is really important to them. And they are someone who is right now taking the time to go deep within and really manifest what they want. They're being very clear in their life with what they want, and they're being very clear with you. I feel like, um, and I feel like they're doing what they can to show you. This other person has poor communication skills. They feel sorry for themselves all the time, and they're drama. But they might be a lot of fun, and they might be fine. But you know what that can do. So fine and drama and stuck or moving forward, still handsome or beautiful, you know, and just more uh like a calm energy. It's like there's a very hot energy and a very calm energy. It's funny. Yeah. But definitely beware, guys. If you guys are single Tauruses and you are meeting someone who there's just little signs early on of them kind of being a lot or just trying to manipulate words and feelings and like always playing the victim, be mindful of that. You know, whenever you're reading or whenever you're hearing this, be mindful and do what's necessary to get away from that because that's bullshit. But this is what I feel like is coming towards you guys at this point in time. Please let me know if you guys like this reading. Thumbs up if you did. And let me know if you're interested in a personal reading. Okay? Bye, guys.